Prairie Home Farm. It's been a long time since we've made a video, and we have a new addition here on our farm. We bought a used Easy Boardwalk 40 manual sawmill. I've got a big red oak log on the mill, and I'm going to try to make book matched slabs out of it, see how they turn out. For our dimensions today, we're just shy of 8 feet. On the small end, we're just about at 23 inches. On the big end, we're just about 25 inches, so fairly even log throughout. So I'm going to take the cap off of it here, and then we'll turn it 90 degrees, and we'll start taking slabs off of it. The end here where this almost looks like it was a burl. Look at that figure. That is beautiful. I think I'm going to change plans just slightly, not too much more. I'm going to take probably about a 9/4 slab, referencing this surface. It'll be about 9/4 thick. Seeing as how this figuring is just so pretty, it'll be even wider on the bottom side when I take that 9/4 slab off, and I'm hoping that this figuring will be even more pronounced and wider when you flip it over. Look at that. And look what we have here at the end of the log. Metal. This was from a big block of timber, but it was near a road. So my guess is that was a no hunting or no trespassing sign from once upon a time. Look at that character. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna venture a guess. These might be bullets from something. If you look at the irregularity of the sizes of of these. That is not the shape of a nail. That one's kind of nail-ish, but that is not. That is not. That's not. It's almost like somebody was target practicing at the tree. Here is the top of the log where that slab just came from. We'll have a look at that too. Look at that. Kind of having a hard time with this one. I was gonna flip it 90 or turn it 90 and then make cuts like that in it. I might take one more slab, see what it looks like. I'm gonna try to dig these out of here just to see what we got. It's pretty soft. I am guessing that is lead. I'm not too worried about changing a blade because steel blades are a lot harder than lead bullet fragments. When you have any kind of a metal in logs, it'll stain like this. Here, 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 that's where those, what I'm assuming, bullet fragments, where they were. You can see how it stained the wood. Oh yeah. That is a deer slug right there. Yes, sir. Might even be copper. Second one is considerably heavier. Whew. One more deer slug. Just look at the details in this slab. A little bit ever so slightly punky out here in the sapwood, but that's okay. I mean, that knot, that's another one there. Got a little bit of, I don't know if that's an old bark inclusion going right there. And then you got where at one time there was a crotch, and then it got some kind of a disease, and that's how you get these spalting lines. So I've been told. I'm no tree doctor, but all this character, absolutely beautiful. I don't believe this log is going to allow me to do my original plan. The idea was to turn it 90 so this face goes up, and then you take your slices through it and match up your flat edges. This is pretty punky wood, and that is not a good surface to match up with another surface to glue or join in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just going to keep slabbing it, and we'll see what we get out of it. Starting to clear up a little bit. Still got that real pretty crotch figure in there, but it's kind of going away.
At this point in the video, my iPhone began to overheat and it wouldn't allow me to film the next two cuts. I flipped the log 180 degrees and took 2 more slabs off the top.
So the slabs are starting to clear up. More of that straight grain. Still got a little bit of variation in there. So we've got about 7 1/4 left on this log. Now the pith, if I do 9/4 slabs, that next cut's gonna go right through the center of the pith. And that's your weakest point. But if you capture it within a slab, it tends to be more stable. I'm gonna accomplish my goal, I believe, of book match slabs, and I'm gonna do it with this last cut. Flip it upright, take a cut right there, lay it back down, and then I'm gonna just split the difference. So about 3, a little over 3 1/2. Go right along, it'll encapsulate that pith and give me 2 really thick book match slabs that I think would make a really, really nice tabletop. I think I did all right. Let's check it. Got hair over 3 1/2. And well, we got about 3 5/8. So almost 3 3/4 there. Here we go. Beautiful. Look at that. My goodness. Look at all this ray flecking throughout, especially right down this center line. Pardon the dog. She's a little thirsty today. Making some slurping noises there. But look at that. Just from one side to the other, we've got these medullary rays showing up. Clear the outside and clear the inside. That's more of where that quarter sawn grain pattern is. Unbelievable. As you can see, I had to hustle up to get the mill put away. We got weather moving in, and I couldn't film a wrap up, but that log had everything in it. It was unbelievable. There was crotch figure, some burl figure, some straight clear grain, and a whole bunch of ray flecking from those medullary rays, which you don't often see in the red oaks, more in the white oaks, but it turned out really good. We'll see you next time.